Hey, I'm Al McGee, and this is your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. Hey, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called The Huntsman, Winter's War. Ooh, this sounds exciting, doesn't it? Well, starring Chris Hemsworth, Emily Blunt, Jessica Chastain, Charlize Theron, directed by Cedric Nicolas-Troyan. Yeah, this sounds exciting, but hold it. Let me tell you a little bit about it. First of all, let's back up and understand the history of the story. You know, in 1812, that's when the Brothers Grimm first introduced us to the characters of Snow White. Hey, but while I was watching this, I didn't see a Snow White. But you had one or two of the characters from Snow White and the Huntsman, which came out about 2 to 3 years ago. And it made $400 million. So I guess they made this to make another $400 million. But anyway, with Snow White, she had a cruel stepmother. That was the Huntsman, the love-struck prince, the dwarves, the mirror. All of that in the Grimm's fairy tale. Hey, but was it in this film? And one more thing. There were many movies about Snow White, but the best one, 1936, Disney did it best. This is produced by Universal Pictures, or they distributed one of the two. And again, The Huntsman, Winter's War. Well, it's a prequel. Wait a minute, it's a sequel. Wait a minute, it's a prequel, but it's a sequel. Okay, let me tell you about that prequel. It talks about the two evil princesses, Freya, played by Emily Blunt, and Ravinia, played by Theron, were their sisters. So Freya, she was going with a guy. She got pregnant. She had the baby, but the baby got burnt up. The guy got killed. She got evil, and she was an ice queen. So she froze everything, got her kingdom, and was cold. So then she started getting young kids to be in her army to grow up and make them some of the best soldiers so her kingdom can grow with these kids, where her army went and killed their parents. So that's how we got the Huntsman. All right. That's how the Huntsman, developed. The cold-blooded queen. And also you see, Ravinia, played by Theron, in the first part. But you don't see her until the end. What a waste. Oh, and you don't see Snow White. All right? So there he goes, the Huntsman, blah, blah, blah. He escapes. Now, here's the sequel part. This is when Prince William, played by Sam Claflin, he hunts down the Huntsman, and he tells the Huntsman, hey, Snow White wants you to get the mirror, smash it. All right? Because it's making her mad. He was only there for 2 minutes, and if you missed that part, you wouldn't even know there was a sequel. I got confused on that part because I almost missed it because I didn't understand what he was saying to the Huntsman. Anyway, so the Huntsman tried to find the mirror, but he runs into other dwarves, and he has other fights with other people. Then he meets this woman that he thought was dead. Oh, that's played by Jessica. And, she was a marksman and bore an arrow. So we get to the end. Now, Charlize Theron's queen comes back. But wait a minute. If that's the sequel, I thought she got killed in the first one. That's why I was so confused about this film. Now, it's a good production. It's great to look at. But the story, to me, was confusing and wasn't that great. And it was very lighthearted in everything. And they tried to make this funny. But there were really no jokes here. And they really trying to make it towards young kids. Try to get that audience. The 10 years of old and up audience. So that's why The Huntsman, Winter's War, I got to get this 1.5 palm trees out of 4. It's not average. The production is good, but again, I go to the movies to see a good story. The production can be crappy, but if the story's not that great, I'm not interested. What about you? Don't you like a good story too? Hey, I'm Al McGee. Thank you for watching Your Entertainment Ticket at www.yeticket.com. I really appreciate it that you watch my review.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.